Hello and welcome to Ups and Downs, the podcast that shares successful stories and failure stories from the entrepreneurial world of Oulu, Finland. Today in the studio we have Shunto Kobayashi. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Yes.
How are you doing today, Shunto?
Well, it's a great day. I'm having a good time. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much for accepting the invitation. I wanted to ask you, do you mind introducing yourself briefly? What's your name, background, how you ended up in Oulu?
Okay. Uh, my name is Shunto Kobayashi. I'm an exchange student from Japan. I'm in University of Oulu and I'm studying business and entrepreneurship things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you're in your third year when we had a talk yesterday
Yeah.
from your study degree, right?
Well, it was in second grade of my university.
Second.
Yeah.
Okay. How you decided to come to Oulu?
Oh, well, the biggest reason is studying entrepreneurship.
Okay.
When I was thinking about studying abroad, I found there is a lot of entrepreneur courses in University of Oulu. Yeah, so that's the biggest reason.
The biggest
Yeah.
reason from the mall. Okay, I understand that. That it should be like a great travel all the way from Japan
Yeah.
to Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how many kilometers is it,
Yeah.
but
But it takes 13 or 14 hours by flight.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Like even direct flight.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit. Um, I wanted to ask you because you said like that you're here to study entrepreneurship, but actually I want you to share the thing that you mentioned yesterday to get a bit deeper
Yeah.
about it. Your entrepreneurial journey started when you were just 18.
Yeah.
Do you mind sharing how it ended up?
Yeah.
I think the story is like super cool.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, it's actually 19.
19.
But it's
Okay, I'm sorry.
whatever. Yeah. Well, yes. At first, I went to Canada for studying my English, and then there I met fish and chips.
Okay.
That's the best meal for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I feel like it's like I can I can import fish and chips to Japan because there is no fish and chips, especially in my hometown. It's very countryside. So, and then I invited some friends and I made fish and chips, that kind of food truck. Yeah.
Okay. The idea is great, but yeah, you're just 19, straight out of high school, and you decide, why not? Let me
Yeah.
give it a go, and then you start convincing friends.
Mm-hmm.
How did it end up? You said like you had some help from your mother's friend,
Yeah.
like as an advisor or something
Yes.
like this.
Yes.
Okay, fascinating. And you were just 19 doing all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even my teammate was 18 years old, so
Okay.
it's quite young
Mm-hmm.
entrepreneur team. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you planning to, when you go back, to continue in the food industry?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I'm not gonna be in the food industry again because it was quite hard experience. Like, I should prepare food and everything before the day, and then in that day we will like use whole day to sell products, and then like we have to say like, hey, we're like university student and we are trying to sell fish and chips. Are you interested in or something like that? So it's kind of hard. And then well, so maybe I'm not gonna be in the food industry, but I know it's quite interesting.
Mm.
As I said yesterday, like we can see the customers
Mm-hmm.
directly, and then we can get feedback from them directly. Like we can talk and interact with each other. That's the best thing in food industry. So
Okay.
yeah.
Good to know. And you said that you'll be in Finland for a couple weeks, like a month and a half more, like till May, right?
Yeah, until May.
Okay. And what about your plans for the near future, like going back to Japan, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you thinking to do there?
Well, I think I will start some project again because, well, I came here to study entrepreneur thing, so like why not?
Yeah.
I studied and I should do
You know
something.
quite
Yeah.
a bit, on the business side too.
Yes.
So yeah, I was thinking the problem that we were discussing yesterday. It was about happiness or
Mhm.
lack of happiness.
Mhm.
Do you mind like sharing the core idea from what you're trying to tackle?
Yeah. Uh, my idea is make Japanese happier.
Okay.
That's a core idea, because when I was in Japan, I was like kind of workaholic. Like there is a lot of things to do, like part-time job, like the project for fish and
Mm.
chips and school stuff and everything. Like I did too much stuff, and then I didn't realize about that
Mm.
when I was in Japan. But after coming here, I realized I did too much things. You know, like in Finland, everyone is be chill, and then they think important. They think free time is important
Yeah.
more than working time.
Mm.
So I feel like I should somehow import that concept
Mhm.
to Japan,
Mhm.
and then yeah, I'm still thinking about the like business idea, but my core mission, like value vision,
Yeah.
is make Japanese happier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very interesting. Crossing fingers with that, and like I would be interested to hear how it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else can I say? Finland is the happiest
Mhm.
country in the world for 7th time in a row for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, the work to life balance seems to be quite good here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. But also, why do you think Japanese people are not happy? Is it because like they're like working super hard and they're not having that much like me time or like family time?
Mhm.
What do you think?
Well, in my opinion, the biggest reason is working time.
Okay.
Like they have a lot of things to do for working, just for working.
Mhm.
Like they spend a lot of times, literally a lot of times to working.
Okay.
So yeah, they like it's of course depends on the company and depends on people, but the most of them working harder and harder, and then they don't have any free time. Like even they can like there is someone they can't sleep proper time,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, I think Japanese sleeping time is quite shorter than Finland.
Okay.
So yeah, basically, the most reason is working time. Yeah,
Okay.
workaholic.
Okay. It's like in the mindset that they need to do this and
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's yeah.
Okay. Is it? I'm trying to think about it like from a different perspective.
Yeah.
Are they getting satisfaction like from, or is it just about the culture and like competitiveness, like where you just need to be like an overachiever,
Mhm.
but even if it's like you do like that amount of work within like a 1 week or so,
Mhm.
you want to improve yourself the next week, or yeah.
Well, I think they are more competitive compared with Finland. Like they want to be like achieve success, be success. So like they try to harder and harder, like normally.
Mm.
Like so it's, I think it's mindset, kind of mindset
Mm.
aspect. They want to get the money a lot, and then they want to achieve something,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes it's not connected to happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's like thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm interested also to hear like completely in another direction about your work as a video editor
Mm-hmm.
in
Oh, yeah.
Japan. Do you mind sharing a bit more about it?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really interested to hear your perspective on it.
Of course. Well, yeah, I was working as a video editor for maybe half a year. Yeah, it's not that long, and then I'm not professional at all.
Yeah.
But sorry, can I?
Yeah, of course, no worries.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was editing YouTube video, like normal YouTube video.
Okay.
Yes. Well, it's a quite big channel in Japan. Like, might be everyone knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Channel name.
Yeah.
It's a like quiz
Quiz.
television, like quiz program. TV,
Okay,
like
okay.
yeah, it's about quiz.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
They are yeah, it's about quiz.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think video editing is also way harder than I
Yeah.
initially expected.
Yeah.
Now with the podcast, it is just like time consuming,
Mm-hmm.
and the more hours you spend, the better you get at it. That's us, yeah. With everything in life,
Yeah.
it was so tough in the beginning. Like even like the basic things,
Yeah.
cutting,
It is.
yeah, cutting and like some effects. Now editing in multicam and making things like way faster
Mm-hmm.
than before. Yeah. What did you like in Finland? Or what did you like? What are you liking in Finland so far? Because you
Mhm.
still have like a few more months.
Yeah. Well, I think that like people way of living,
Mm-hmm.
because as I said, Japanese people try to work hard, and then like everyone try to avoid
Mhm.
working, and then they think um, the free time is the most important thing for
Mhm.
their life. So like, well, I'm Japanese and I'm an exchange student, but
Yeah.
still I can feel the difference
Mhm.
between Japan and Finland, and then yeah, like I feel like I'm be Finnish mindset.
Okay.
So yeah, I really like their mindset and everything. Yeah.
Okay. What about things that you don't like in Finland so far?
Well,
You can be honest.
yeah, of course, of course. Actually, the food.
The food.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's a bit tasteless.
Tasteless, okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, Japanese food is very good. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, so I miss Japanese food. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally agree on
Yeah.
that. I also had like a rough time when
Yeah.
it came to
But
adjusting.
yeah, but the funny thing is, um, before I go to my friend's house, Finnish
Mhm.
friend's house, like I'm not big fan of Finnish foods, but in his house everything was amazing.
Okay,
Like
the way he did
yeah,
it.
the mother's dish was amazing, and
Oh,
even I cried actually.
okay.
Like the one cake is very very good, and
Okay.
then I was like, oh my god, and everyone like, oh, are you okay? Okay, it's so good.
Okay.
So yeah, so after that I really like Finnish food.
Okay,
That's-
he liked it
yeah.
more. Yeah, I don't know about me. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan
Yeah,
too.
I totally agree.
It's just maybe the lack of spices.
Yes.
They're not using
Yes.
any spices.
Yeah. Like simple taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I totally agree.
What about sauna?
Yeah, sauna. It's the best thing in Finland.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's very social place. Like
Mhm.
everyone can talk and everyone can chat. And at the same time, it's very chilly place.
Mhm.
We can relax in sauna, and yeah, it's a quite good
Chill
culture
space.
and experience. Yeah.
What about Japan? Is sauna popular there?
Yes, right now it's trend. So, especially for teenagers and the like mans,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they really like sauna, and yeah, actually I was kind of like person who likes sauna in Japan also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't a fan of like
Okay.
sauna in the beginning, but maybe here because of the coldness. I
Mhm.
don't know.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it was in October when the
Mhm.
first snow, like in middle of October, like late October, and now it's like end of March, and there is still snow. Temperatures aren't that high, and yeah, it helped me quite a bit. I'm going like on average 3 to 4 times a week.
Mhm.
So, yeah. What else interesting do you find like in Finland?
Well, let me think.
I'm also interested about the studies.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any difference when it comes to the studies in terms of dynamics and?
Yeah. Well, I think everything is free compared with Japan,
Mm-hmm.
because like there is some course that you have to attend, like
Oh.
it's mandatory, but the teacher try to respect us more compared with like modern Japan.
Okay.
Like if there is something and then I can't attend class,
Mhm.
like they will accept that, and then okay, then maybe you can do this like instead of attending class or something like that. So yeah, it's free, and then teacher respect us. Yeah, so that's very good for me.
I also found it interesting that like how approachable, how easily approachable the teachers here are.
Mhm.
Literally, you can speak with someone, and then maybe after 30 minutes or so, he'll say, when it comes to the occupation, he'll say, "Oh, by the way, I'm a professor at school," and yeah, at least at home, there feels like there is this hierarchy system where,
Mhm.
yeah, professors and like they're not that easily
Yes, true.
accessible. I don't know how is it in Japan similar? Or?
Yes, it's similar to Japan. Like there is like professors like upper side of us, and then we have to respect a lot. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to get along with teachers, but then here, it's very easy to contact and
But I think in my head like the concept should be that way where teachers should be easily approachable, and basically because they're there to teach you at the end of the day, not to be like some sort of like figures where you feel to some degree how to put it into words, afraid to reach out to them and stuff. And here they're making you feel comfortable with them and have a talk. For example, as you mentioned, if there is any situation, they'll probably come up with a solution. Okay. What about events? What events are you planning to attend in the upcoming weeks?
Yeah, well, I will attend some events from Oulu ES.
Okay.
From you, of course. Well,
promotion.
Yeah.
It wasn't staged. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Yeah, and then maybe I will attend some entrepreneur events all over the Europe, because in May and in June I will travel around Europe. So while traveling, I will find some event and I will attend some.
You mentioned this conference in Paris?
Yes, it's in Paris.
Okay. Well, it was like end of May or like beginning of June, as you mentioned?
It was end of the May.
End of May. Okay.
Yeah.
It seems to be quite good. So
yes, in the last year there is Elon Musk from.
Okay.
Yeah, Elon Musk.
Really?
Yes.
He attended it?
Yeah.
He was like speaking.
Yeah, he was speaking there.
Okay.
So it should be cool in this year too. Yeah.
Okay, let's see who is appearing this year.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos? I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah. What else?
Anything.
Anything indeed. Yeah, my brain is a bit fried.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to ask you about books. Do you have like a favorite book?
Well, actually, I'm not big fan of books.
Okay.
I always watch movies and stuff. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's totally fine. I wanted also to ask you, what about like the Japanese culture when it comes to anime and manga? Are you a fan of those?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Like it's Japanese thing, so I'm big fan of anime and manga, like as a boys, Japanese boys.
Yeah.
And then even after coming here, I found some Finnish friends who loves anime and Japanese stuff. So I like almost every weekend I go to his house and watch movies, anime together.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And what are you doing here in your free time? I know, like, I think I know you're playing volleyball, right?
Oh yes.
Okay. But you have played like in Japan too, or did it start here?
Yeah, I played Japan too.
Okay.
I've been playing volleyball for 9 years, so it's kind of long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, on like professional, semi-professional level?
No.
Okay,
well,
just as a hobby.
Yeah, but well, not pro and not semi-pro, but still good.
Good level. Okay.
Yeah, like I was in national competition.
Okay.
For 5 times maybe. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're too shy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Congrats on that.
Yeah. And then I want to tell one story about my volleyball story. Like, actually I'm in the OSVA. It's a club team in Oulu.
Okay.
Yeah, volleyball club team. but the coach, he's from some South American, like some other countries, but I was eating lunch alone, like, and then I was watching Japanese national team match on the YouTube.
Okay.
And then like big guys coming from somewhere, and then like, hey, oh, do you play volleyball? And oh yes, I play volleyball. Okay, I'm coach of volleyball team. Do you want to join the team? And oh yeah, of course. And then, okay, there is a practice today, so let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, and then
directly.
yeah,
Oh my God.
and then I'm in Osaka.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
it's crazy and coincident.
Yeah. How often are you like training together?
Well, 2 times in a week.
Sometimes. Oh,
Yeah.
that's quite good. That's quite
Yeah.
good, I think. And how many people are gathering? Like 10, 15 or more?
Well, it's depend on the day, but yeah, like sometimes it's 12, sometimes it's 6 or something like that. Yeah.
Just checking. Cool. I used to play handball.
Well, no.
Yeah, but apparently it's not popular in Finland.
Yeah.
I played it in Bulgaria for quite a while. But
Okay.
yeah, too many injuries and
Oh, okay.
it's enough is enough.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Don't want to finish on a too bad note.
Yeah. I can.
I had like some ankle ligaments torn,
Okay.
and it wasn't the nicest experience out there. Did you had any injuries like when it came to volleyball?
Well, not that big injury.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully you will not have any like in the future too.
Yes. I want to play volleyball for a long time.
Okay. Are you planning to go pro on it? Or
No, I'm not
just
that good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else that you want to share?
Anything else?
Yeah, whatever you're thinking about.
Okay.
There is like no agenda behind it. So
Yeah. Okay. I want to ask about some questions.
You ask me? Okay,
Yeah.
sure, go for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking about the reason of Finnish happiness.
Okay.
What do you think? What's the biggest reason of happiness in Finland? Why people are so happy?
Why people are
Yeah.
so happy? That's a very, very good question.
Yeah.
For me, I think, as you mentioned, that they're really valuing their free time and also the work-to-life balance. It seems that everything here in Finland is so in order, so there aren't that many things that you have to worry about. The crime level is super low. Educational system is amazing. For me. I don't know. I haven't checked any statistics, but it's like top 3 in the world for sure.
Yeah.
Education and medical system. Yeah, I think these two. Medical system too. Like basically, it's free for everyone.
True.
Yeah, education. I just mentioned it before.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking what else might be.
Yeah, but I think like social trustness.
Social trust. Yeah, the trust. Yeah.
Yes, and then like insurance system is amazing in Finland. Like I've heard of that. Like I heard from my Finnish friends. They said in Finland, if you want to be homeless, you can be, but if you don't but you have to like try to be homeless because there is a insurance for you. So like normally, like basically, you can't be homeless.
Okay.
Yeah. So like when you how to say deny.
Okay, deny. Yeah.
Yeah, when you deny every insurance from government, you can be homeless.
All right.
Yeah, but so like basically you can live without anything, like with government supports.
Yeah,
So,
Kewa.
Yeah.
But for sure, I think the trust is a big role. Basically, it's trust in anything and everything.
Yeah.
It for me, I mentioned it last week for like the hackathon that we were organizing. We went to the store and we needed these like marketing materials. Like the money for it was a good amount of money, but nothing too much. And we didn't have like still the Oulu bank card at the time, and to like, hey, can we do an invoice like to university? Is it fine? And they were like, oh yeah, sure, let's do it. And we didn't even had it agreed at the time. And I don't know, in Bulgaria the case is not the same.
Yeah.
You just first that like you pay for the service and then the service is done. And in this situation they started working, they did it, and we paid like just before getting the thing. So here, yeah. But yeah, I would say trust for sure. This is probably the strongest one.
Yeah.
And yeah, for me the educational system, medical system, the insurance system too. Basically, how to say it, like the government support, so to say.
Yeah, I totally agree about that. Yeah.
Do you have anything else like in mind why Finland is the happiest country? Is it because of the coldness or something?
Nah, maybe not. It was tough. Always tough in here, so well, but I think sauna culture is contribute about that. Like
what about the sisu?
Sisu. Yeah, I heard about that, but well, I don't know. Like maybe, of course, it's also contribute, but like about sisu, I think it's a mindset coming from everything in Finland. Like as you mentioned, insurance system and trustness. So like it's very Finnish mindset, and then that's very good thing. I think that is a biggest reason of happiness, but it's at the same time it's very hard to explain what is sisu.
Finnish, the happiest country in the world.
And then the funny thing is, when I ask to Finnish friends, why are you happy, and they don't know. I don't know.
Are we happy?
I'm happy, and well, maybe something like that.
Also, I don't know if it's my opinion or if it's like general, but Finnish people aren't that proactive when it comes to, no, this is wrongly said. I would say that Finnish people aren't smiling that much, and for example, if you're just somewhere, they wouldn't be the first to make the first step. They wouldn't approach you. But once you get to know them, you would see like how friendly and like their humor and everything is. So what do you think about this? Is it like my prejudice, so to say? Or?
Well, no, I don't think so. I totally agree about that. Like they are shy. It's same as Japanese. Like personality of Finnish is really close to Japanese.
Okay.
Yeah. So like they are shy, but when they talking, they can be good friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Another question.
Yeah.
I heard that polar bear pitching is coming to Japan next year too. Let's see.
Yeah.
We have to check with Viera and the team.
Yeah.
Are you planning to apply for the pitching competition as like a satellite event in Japan?
Yes, of course.
Of course,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be cool. It must be cool event. And then, I was in Oulu, and then, of course, I attended as a volunteer for polar bear pitching, and then it's so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so cool.
It's so cool. It was cool.
So like, I want to do that too, and then it should be cool if I be there. Yeah.
Pitching from a high school.
Yes.
Yeah. I saw the videos and pictures from Japan this year.
Yeah.
And it seemed to be quite good.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Also, there were like Japanese teams now in Oulu. For the event. Nice. Cool.
That was cool.
Anything else that you have in mind that you want to share or that you want to ask me, or a message that you want to send like to the people that are watching and listening?
Before message, maybe one more topic.
Okay.
Yeah. After coming here, I feel like network is very important for startup, and then like for everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, and then actually like here in Oulu, there is a lot of startup networking events, and then it's very, very important to get network. Like, Oulu is very small city, and then like everyone are connected.
Yeah, to
like
some degree.
if I ask you some, like, do you know some friend, like, do you know some,
Probably.
yeah, like, investor or something, maybe you
Yeah.
can introduce me. So, like, for startup, like, they, like, always they are lacking of some resources.
Mm.
Like, they can't do anything with someone
Yeah.
who can help you. So, like, yeah, I feel like networking is very important in Finland, of course in Japan.
I think in general, the
Yes,
power
in
of,
general, true.
yeah, it's always like who you know, and
Yeah.
yeah,
True.
agree
Yeah,
on
yeah,
that,
yeah.
for sure. Yeah, and also I think volunteering is important.
Oh,
though,
yeah.
because it really shows, like, if you're passionate about something, that it's not about like working on it like full time or anything. You can just, for example, as you wanted to explore, like, I don't know what your motive was
Mhm.
becoming a volunteer for Power Bear pitching, but I bet my money that you had like a good time during the event.
Yeah.
It seemed like, from my perspective,
Mhm.
that, for example, for this concrete event, that the vibes were quite high.
Yeah.
And what do you think about it?
Well, yeah, as you mentioned, vibe is so quiet, and then, like, everything is cool.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like, joining as a volunteer, I can get a lot of opportunity to connect others. Like, maybe if I be in the, like, as a visitor,
Yeah.
of course I can make connection too. But I think if you're when you were in there was a volunteer, there's a lot of opportunity to
Opportunities,
get connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's a good thing to be a volunteer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree, totally agree. We were just discussing with Viera around 2 weeks ago about this topic, and the importance of volunteering and how many doors could be open by these like connections, and
True.
creating opportunities and like taking opportunities also.
Yes. Yeah, that's the best thing in, like,
Yeah.
if you want to entrepreneur, I think you have to, like, go everywhere and get the opportunity. Yeah.
Knock on doors and stuff.
Yeah. That's the thing I'm trying to do. Yeah. Like, get opportunity and tackle them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Great. I really like your energy. Yeah. Isn't it crazy? Yesterday we met like for a talk for like Oulu, and I was like, I really like the story, the story with like the food court with fish and chips.
Mm-hmm.
And now 1 day later we're recording.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Really
I really
nice.
like it. Yeah.
But I think we met through an Oulu event before New Year's Eve. Or it was through an event, this is what I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that you were interested also about the Slush side event where I was pitching.
Yes.
But I think you asked me maybe like super last minute where they already had the teams.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe for the next one.
Yeah.
If you're interested about pitching, Ship in Kotka, 16th and 17th of May. We will be there, hopefully as pitching teams.
Yes.
But if not, as visitors, no, we will be there as pitching teams. I'm going for the money, for the prize pool. Jokes aside, no, I want to have like fun time and get to know more people, speak with more angels, VCs and founders. So, I bet it would be a great festival. See you there. Tickets are free, by the way. Yeah, it's taking place in Kotka. I probably have to cut this part. I maybe said it like too many times, but
okay.
So if there is anything else, now is a good time. If not, we can do the closing part.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, we can do closing.
We can do closing.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for watching and making it to the end. It was a great talk today for a second day in a row with Shunto.
Yeah.
And see you next week. Bye. Peace.